when I was 20. What do I use to edit? I literally edit right in TikTok. Now, I've never said the wrong station in my live shots, but I will admit it was hard to switch over. Is there a chance I'll anchor at this station? Hopefully. Definitely wanted to fill in. I've only been working for a little over a month now, month and a half. So, as we get more comfortable and get more practice in, hopefully some of those opportunities present themselves. Oh, my desk tour. I can show you my desk for sure. It's already been that long. I know. My first day at WGAL was June 16th. We're already in August. Oh, thanks, guys. I don't know. Can I do a live while working? Yes. The problem with reporting is that your schedule is so unpredictable that I feel like we wouldn't be able to do like a set scheduled live every day. But we can definitely give it a shot. And I will let you guys know. Why did I move? No judgment, just ask me. Of course you can ask. I was in a contract, and news jobs go contract-based, so my contract was 3 years long. 3 years came up, and I made the decision that I wanted to try to move to a bigger coverage area. And so I applied, and I did. And that's how it works for a lot of news anchors. Everyone has their own goals of where they want to end up and what they want to do. And I'm from Pennsylvania. I've always wanted to try to work in Pennsylvania, and so that's what I'm doing. NYC, oh my gosh, I love New York City. We do use Adobe Pro for our work here. How do my parents feel about me moving? Now, hold on. Who has a fake profile picture of my brother? Whoever that is, you're weird. No offense, but kind of, a little bit. Oh, my dad's here. Dad, did you see that? What? How far from Pittsburgh? I'm about 4 hours from Pittsburgh. Do I live closer to my parents? I actually live further. I live further than my parents now. You're glad my dad's in here. My dad always watches. If I could interview one person, what would be my dream? Taylor Swift is my dream, of course. I mean, whose isn't? If I could interview one person, I would have a lot of questions for that girl. Either I would have tons of questions, which I do, or I would freeze up and be like, I don't even know what to ask her. Thanks, Holly. I'm glad you get to watch. I know a lot of you live in Lancaster or in central Pennsylvania and get WGAL, which is really cool. I got a comment on my TikTok today, and if it was you, let me know. But I got a comment on my TikTok today that said, It was literally right after I was live on TV, and it said, I just saw you do cornhole on TV. And I was like, oh, so people are watching. Was it a better decision to change from anchoring to reporting? Well, the best reporters, good reporters make the best anchors, is what I was trying to say. So I want to be a really good reporter so that hopefully one day I can be a really good anchor. I think that I am a good anchor, and I think that, I love it and I love anchoring. But I also think that it's really important to report and know how to write the stories that you're speaking about so that when you are an anchor, you know how it works. You know? Do I love my job? I do. Hi. I've never watched How I Met Your Mother. Never. My biggest dream professionally. Well, I always say this, but one of my biggest dreams and goals is to be on the red carpet of an award show, like the Oscars, Grammys. Those are like my two that I've always wanted to go to. The Met. Like, could you imagine? I've always wanted to be on a red carpet of some sort to interview actors, musicians, celebrities. Like, I would love to do something like that. If I could be famous for anything, what would it be? I could be famous for anything. I would love to be famous for singing so that I could go on tour. Because every time I go to a concert, I just think that would be so fun to be up there and sing and perform in front of everyone. Now, are we talking like a skill that I have or a skill that I wish I had? Because I wish I was a good enough singer to become famous for singing and then go on tour just so I could have fun on stage. Because it looks so fun. Yeah, maybe we'll have to get on with Steve again tomorrow. That was so fun. Would I ever do national news? I think national would be so cool. Do I like to sing? Yes. I love to sing. I grew up singing. I took voice lessons when I was younger, in high school and middle school. Would I say that I'm like the best singer in the world? Probably not. But have I sung in front of recent TJ Maxx haul? I just went shopping over the weekend to TJ Maxx. I thought about it. What do I play? Music. I'm a soprano. Wicked sing. I know. No, I don't know. I put on Wicked before I go to bed. Wicked's like 3 hours. That one's like a commitment. Oh, skydiving. Oh no, I don't think I would do that. I'm a scaredy cat. Sound of music. I colored my hair. I actually didn't. This lighting is making it look like reddish, but I don't know why. Scaredy cat, you're on live TV, I guess. Scaredy cat to jump out of a plane. Would I ever color my hair? Yeah, I just never do. I desperately need to get my hair done. I asked this on one of my last lives, where the girls in Lancaster go to get their hair done. Because I desperately need a new hair curl out there. Poor guy. What do I think is harder, talking to people on TikTok Live or on live TV? Definitely live TV, because here on TikTok, I can just be, like, chill with you guys. Live TV, there's a lot of preparation that goes into being on live TV. This, we can just turn it on and see where it goes. Juliana, we're going to see if I'm able to go live at work again. Maybe one day. I will definitely let you know when that day comes. Do people usually do reporting before anchoring? Yes. Lisa, you are correct. There is no editing that I have to do on TikTok Live. No writing. Josh, I know Wicked is coming to Pittsburgh, and I have to go see it. Would I do Good Morning America? For sure. Am I going to watch Steve's live at 12:30? I might be asleep, I think. It's getting to be my bedtime. I'm starting to get tired. My light just died. Oh, there we go. It might die again. Mornings or evenings, which do I prefer? Evenings. Does Steve go live on TikTok? We just went live together. My favorite food to eat at a restaurant is anything pasta, any kind of pasta. I should do a report on Stewartstown Summer Theater. Listen, I love a theater story. I just did a story. I'll take this off. I just did a story on Jonathan Groff. He's from Lancaster. Yesterday, I interviewed his 8th grade theater teacher, which was cool. More cooking vlogs, I can do that. Apartment tour, I can also do that. A video of all my Stanleys. You guys have been asking for that one forever. Can I show my nails? Yes! They're a little multicolored French tips. My dad said, wait, you cook now? Dad, did you not see my vlog of me making dinner yesterday? I made a whole video of me cooking a whole meal. And I ate it again tonight, and it was very good. My favorite movie I've watched, well listen, I have 2 different answers to this question. My favorite movie is La La Land. I love that movie. I think it's the best movie ever. However, my all-time favorite movies of my life are High School Musical. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. We were on with Steve tonight, and I think we're going to try again tomorrow. My guilty pleasure song. Guilty pleasure song. I don't really know about, I don't feel guilty for listening to any music. That's a tough one. I gotta think about that. What do I think about the Hunger Games movies? Also, my favorite movies ever. When I close my eyes and think favorite movies, High School Musical is in there. Hunger Games, the entire series is in there. La La Land is in there. Oh my gosh, the Hunger Games are so good. I'm actually reading right now the newest book. Do I have a sweet tooth? Yes, terribly. I just ate, as a snack tonight after my dinner, I had Reese's, a mixed bag. I went shopping. I put it in my shopping video that I did on Sunday when I went to the grocery store, but it's popcorn, chocolate-covered kettle corn, Reese cups, pretzels, all mixed into one, a Reese mix. It was so good. It was so good. I love anything with chocolate and peanut butter. I wear contacts? Yes, I do. My brother's here. Is he? Haley, it should be past your bedtime. You're a morning girly. Listen, I'm starting to get tired. This isn't like me. Thank you so much, Chase. Thank you. Listen, my alarm goes off at 6 a.m. I need to go to bed. Use the fake brother account. Yeah, we have a fake brother account. I tried to block them. Favorite. Oh no, Logan is here. Favorite Taylor Swift album is Reputation. Top 3. Reputation, 1989, Dare I Say, has